Welcome to seasparkles Corner, and welcome to a video. Welcome to a video. Today I want to talk to you about something that I want to do that I have never done before, and share with you and give you the option of joining me. I am going on a 12-day cruise on January the 4th to the 16th, okay, of 2026. And I'd like to invite anybody who else would like to go. Payment is due in full by September, okay. I've got an inside cabin, solo cabin, so it's the smallest room I've ever done. I'm going by myself. Don't worry about my mom. My sons will be there to look after her, and so will my daughter-in-law. And hopefully she'll be well by then. And so she opted out going. She could have come, but she didn't. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the cruise. And I thought I'd invite anybody else to get a cabin and meet and greet me. I'll do an umbrella dance. We can spend time together if you want. And we could go to meals together for free because I'm not getting any specialty dining. And so I'm going on the Norwegian Gem. It leaves Jacksonville, Florida. Then it goes to Grand Bahama Island, Great Stirrup Cay, which is Norwegian's private island, Puerto Plata, Tortuga, British Virgin Isles, and it's Basetteree, St. Kitts, Nevis, Nevis, I don't know what that is, Martinique, Netherlands, Antilles, St. Thomas, St. San Juan, which is the same place. You'd go to either or, and then you have 2 days at sea, then you come back to Jacksonville. Now, and let me let me get my phone. Sorry about that. Now, the gentleman you can talk to is the guy who takes care of my references. You can tell him you want to be with seasparkle or Donna Garland. It's either one. And let me give you his number right here. Norwegian Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line. I'm sorry, but I'm just entertaining you while I'm looking for his number. Okay. Okay. JT. Okay, it's Lewis. His last name is Herrra, and this is his direct number at Norwegian. 954-745-800. Again, his name is Lewis. 954-745-4800. Now, whoever decides they would like to go with me, we'll do a meet and greet. We'll have some meals together. We'll talk together. I'm going to do an umbrella dance on the ship, which you can see me do live and in person. And I'll tell you my side trips as we go along the way. And it's a 12-day cruise. And it's on the Norwegian Gem. I've never been on the Gem. I think it's kind of like the Pearl. It's the twin sister to the Pearl. So they have haven, they have outside cabins, inside cabins. I just picked the cheapest cabin I could get. And, and so it's the first time I'm ever trying to go by myself. And if this is something that you guys want to do with me and we want to do together, we'll do it, more frequently. If you want to hang out, but this is the chance. I mean, in the past, some people said they would like to go on a cruise with me, So I thought about it, and that's why I've done this. So it'll be a lot of fun and everything. And they have a pool, you know, and so it'll be a salt water because it's not in the Haven. Only the Haven is fresh water. So they have the Haven area. Hold on 1 minute. Hello? Goodbye. Okay. Now, guess it was the wrong number. They just hung up. So, there it is again. It leaves January the 4th in Jacksonville, Florida to the 16th. Now, if you choose to fly down, we have NAX Jax. And if you choose to take the train, we have hotels here which Norwegian can set you up with and then transport you to the gym. Or you can get your own hotel and pay a cab to the gym. Okay, so it's January 4th. The cruise ship leaves 2026 to January the 16th. And don't forget, when you call Lewis, tell him you want to be on the same ship as me. And he'll know my room reservation. I didn't bother to write it down. My room number or anything. Because right now, I'm going to take the next few months because it's going to be paid for by September. So that's going to be a priority, paying that off. And so I'm getting a really cheap deal for what I'm paying for because I booked it in advance. I got 300. I put a $300 deposit down. Okay, so I'm actually only paying $1,521.04 divided by 12 days. That's only $401 a day. So for a cruise ship, that isn't bad. I'm really pleased with the price, and I put the $300 down at the time I booked it. So what, if you cruised with Norwegian before, Lewis will tell you about all the options. But again, we're going to Jacksonville, we're leaving Jacksonville, Grand Bahama Island, Great Stirrup Cay, Puerto Plata, Tortuga, which is the British Virgin Islands, Basetteree, whatever that is, and then St. Kitts, Nevis, Nevis, Martinique, which is in the Netherlands. I've never been there. That's a new port. The Antilles, St. Thomas. I don't think I've ever been to the Netherlands. San Juan, and 2 days at sea, and then Jacksonville back. Okay, and it's going to be just me. So you'll get to spend time with me. You can talk. You can ask questions. Whatever you want to talk about, hey, I'm going to be there for you. Whoever decides to come. And we'll get a picture together of you and me. You're going to do a meet and greet on the ship. Okay? And as time gets by closer, well, I don't know my room number because I didn't write it down. But when you call Lewis, he can give it to you. I've already given him permission to give it to you. You let him know you're with me, Seasparkle or Donna Garlitz. And we're going to have a heck of a good vacation together. And as the side trips come out, we can discuss them too. What ones are available and which ones you want to get. And Great Stirrup Cay, you don't need no side trip. That's Norwegian's private island. We'll just go over on the boat. They have a big barbecue that day with hamburger, hot dogs, steaks, you name it, whatever. And so that one we don't need a side trip on, but all the other ones we are going to get side trips on. Okay, so there it is. I hope to see you there on board the Norwegian Gem. And I gave you Lewis's number. Let me give it to you one more time. Make sure you got it. Here it is. Lewis, and his direct Norwegian cruise line number is 954-745-4800. And hope to see you all there. And I hope we'll have, I know we're going to have a lot of fun together. And there's a lot of good food on Norwegian. Now, if some of you decide who are going to go on me on the ship, if you decide you want to do a specialty restaurant, you can still do it. Because, you know, that's an option. You get, I think, 2 days or 3 days or something. And I just chose not to do it, specialty where I was by myself. But, hey, if you guys want to come, whoever else wants to cruise with me gets a reservation. If you want to do a specialty restaurant and you want me to join you to eat with the specialty restaurant, let me know and I'll add it to my reservation. So, there it is. Love y'all. Let's give this cruise together a try. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'd love to see some of the people that I just answer messages to all the time and chat and talk and generally spend time together, meet and greet, and I want to do an umbrella dance on the ship that you'll get to see me do live and in person. Love y'all. Stay tuned and for all the fun, and as always, the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.